Hey everybody, welcome back to World of Warcraft, the Burning Crusade Classic, and our Night Elf Druid playthrough. We are finally going to get our bear form today, after all the frustrations of yesterday. Sorry for those of you who were subjected to that. We were confronted with some pretty big challenges for a low level in World of Warcraft. Being that our bear quest sent us into an area where we had to confront orange level enemies, we had to get some help from somebody in the zone who was a bit higher level, so that was not the most enjoyable experience for me, but I'm hoping that today will be a little bit better, because today we are going to get bear form and we won't have to cast anymore. And I'm hoping that will mean that we'll be a little bit stronger than we have been, because so far my experience on the druid has kind of showed me that it's one of the weaker starting classes and requires no small amount of skill in order to play successfully. And I'm not sure I have that skill yet. You have finally taken your larger step into a much larger world. I sense the teaching of the Great Bear Spirit within you. I wonder if the Great Bear Spirit was supposed to teach us how to handle our anger, rage, and frustration. That could have been the point of it all. To be honest. Did that do it? Okay, good. Yeah, so we did get our bear form, so there we go. We are a Night Elf bear. Okay, a couple things that we want to do here. Let's go into our spell book. Let's put our bear form somewhere where we can activate it pretty easily. That'll work. And then if I do something, if I do this, will that shift us out? Yes, it does. Okay, so we can shift into bear form. If we want to heal, we can just pop a heal on ourselves. That'll shift us out. And that should be okay. With that done, I guess... Well, we shouldn't hearth back. We should probably run out of Darnassus. We have a lot to do right to the north outside of Darnassus, so that's what we're going to do next. Let's go the right way. And yeah, we'll see how this goes. We're going to go back and fight the harpies that were giving us a little bit of trouble, and see if things are better on the bear. I think for me, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is not having to drink after every pull. We'll see how that goes, because I think we're still going to open up with a moonfire. Still going to open up with a moonfire, and then we might be ending every pull with a rejuve. So we're still going to be using some mana. We're just not going to be spamming Wrath until our mana is depleted. And that was the only tactic that we had until now, so... let's get our buffs going. Like so. Bag space is okay. It probably could have been a little bit better. Then again, no, we only have a couple of items that we don't need that are superfluous. Let's move some of our Herbalism stuff up to the top bag. Something like that. Whenever we have a little bit more silver, we will get 2 more small bags, but right now we are fairly broke, so I don't want to spend the last of what we have on bags. I want to save that for level 12 abilities, which will be coming sooner than you think. Alright, to the north we go. We're still going to wait on the Barrow Den. Actually, you know what? I think we can do this now. I think we can do the Barrow Den now. Maybe it's the stuff up here that we should be waiting on. All the stuff up there is a higher level. Let's go to the Barrow Den. Now, we found before that the best way to get here is to take the road and to look south, and there's going to be a little pathway that we'll be able to see on the mini-map. But yeah, I think that we'll try the Barrow Den again. Let's do that. I'm assuming that our bear only has like one ability, right? Yeah, He's got Maul. Let's make sure he's set up. That's gonna be it. Do that. That's our taunt. Can we herb while we're in bear form? That's a good question. We can. I'm hoping that unlike in classic vanilla, we can also talk to quest givers without shifting out. I remember trying to play a druid in actual classic vanilla. We had to shift out of our shapeshifted form into our caster form to talk to anybody. The lore reason making sense. You know, the bear can't talk. I mean, I honestly don't know why it can't talk, but that was kind of the lore reason. Let's warm up on some of these guys. It's gonna be pretty boring at first. We don't have a lot of buttons to push. We may never get a lot of buttons to push on the bear. But I don't really mind, to be honest. I don't really mind. Love to pull him back away from this other guy. Yeah, we're doing some significant amounts of damage, it seems. These guys are level 7, so there is that. After what we've been through recently, I'm completely fine without leveling these guys a little bit. I don't even really know if we need to be shapeshifting out to do the Moonfire when they're this low level. Doesn't really seem worth it. We'll just stick in bear form for now. Looting would be a good idea. We could do something like that. I could see that being really helpful on fights where the enemies are at level, getting that Moonfire off first. I don't think I'm gonna worry too much about it when we're out level for the enemies. Let's put another point into Feral Aggression. We don't even have Demoralizing Roar yet, unfortunately. Yeah, see, right now these are basically wasted points, right? Eventually I think they'll be useful. I'd also love to hear you guys' thoughts on the talent build. We're going to be tanking as a bear. We're going to be doing a lot of tanking, but I don't want to really spec only into tanking. Because we're gonna be a cat when we're questing, so... there's the healing wave. Yep, that's fine. We have heals of our own, so if he wants to play that game, we definitely can. Unlike the guy up north, he's probably not gonna spam his heal until his mana bar is gone, so that's the good thing about him. Seems like they're probably gonna throw off one heal, and that's gonna be it. Now we can't use Entangling Roots here, otherwise I would Entangling Roots one of these guys. We're not going to be able to do that, so let's do this. And yeah, we are pretty tanky, I have to say. Alright, here is one of 4 items we need. This is the Rune of Nesting. Looks like a Hearthstone for some reason. Guess they ran out of artwork. Lots of potions there, that's good. I don't think there's one over here too, but maybe there is. Let's check. I am going to try to keep the combat log up instead of general chat. A few of you guys have mentioned that the general chat spam can be distracting, and when I'm playing it doesn't really, I don't notice it because I'm not focused on that part of the screen. But I know that when you're an observer to a game, your eyes tend to take in a lot more of the screen than when you're playing. You tend to focus on your UI and your character, so the constant scroll is probably much more distracting to you guys than it is to me. So I'll try to keep us on combat log. Water barrel. Okay, I'll take it. Oh, there is one over here. The Black Feather Quill. I'm glad we came this way. Over here somewhere there's an escort quest, so I think I'm going to go for the far item first and then get this nearer item and then do the escort. Still got the healing wave off. The healing wave is not a big deal. I mean, we have so much health in bear form, it seems like, that they can heal themselves up and it's not going to be very detrimental. Whoops, that was not what I wanted to do. Boop. There we go. That guy decided not to heal at all. Alright, so I see the other chest up here. I think maybe we go through this portal, and then there's maybe a hallway that connects the two, if I remember correctly. Don't want to pull that shaman, because I don't want the shaman to heal this guy. I'm really looking forward to tanking a little bit on the druid. I haven't tanked on a druid in a very, 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 very long time. So I haven't tanked on a druid at all during Classic. The last time I tanked on a druid, well, I had a druid in Wrath that was mainly a healer, but I think I might have done some tanking on it as well. That was a very long time ago. Let's take out the defender first. He's a little bit of a lower level. It's nice to be able to take on two enemies and just not really worry too much about the outcome because we're going to be good. Oh, here we go. Here's our connecting hallway. We also need to keep thorns up on ourselves. I need to remember to do that as well. Oops. Maybe if I pull it out to the hotbar, something like that. There we go. Alright, this is going to be 3 out of 4. There's one more to go. I think it's below. I think we have to keep going down into this place, and that should be where we find the last item and this other quest. Bring a Shaman Voodoo Charm. Yeah, we're going to have to get the quest and then fight Shaman until they drop a specific item. Let's just clear everything out. We've pulled the Rage Claw. I believe he's a rare? We're about to find out. No, he's just a named guy. Maybe this is somebody we need for a quest. If so, we're going to be killing them again. A little bear on bear action. That's right, I think it cost mana to shapeshift, doesn't it? It doesn't... yeah, 57 mana, so we are using mana every time we shapeshift. I don't know if shifting out cost mana. Stay in for a moment and maybe get some regen going. No, it's saying this quest is up. Huh. The item is back here, I think, though. I don't want to shift out every time, especially if I have a decent amount of rage. I kind of want to keep going. Probably should put the bear shift on there so if I want to shift out but I don't want to heal, I could do that. Something like that. Lots of dodges happening. Alright, here we go. We have a 2-pull with Green Paw here, and the item is going to be in this room. Let's focus down the Augur first. Oh, that was the rest of our mana. We have made a terrible mistake. There we go. That was a close one. Yeah, we don't want to get caught out in caster form when we pull 2 enemies. That's not a good look. Yeah, I'm pretty sure as a caster, this place would have been basically impossible. Because this is pretty tough right here on its own. I'm considering popping out to heal, but I think we're going to be okay. Yeah, he ran, so we're fine. Yeah, I don't know how we would have managed that as a caster, especially not having Entangling Roots. Would have been pretty tough. And there's our last item. Now we just have to find this quest that's in here somewhere, and we will be good to go. Well, we won't be good to go. We'll be good to kill a bunch more shaman until they drop the item. So let's look for this. Is it going to be up there? It seems like it might be the case. Yeah, we're going to have to make our way over to that ramp. I would prefer for this guy to go back up. There we go. Let's pull back here a little bit. Nice. Oh, inventory is full. That is not good. Not good at all. What do we want to do here? Let's pop our last potion. Anything we can get rid of that we absolutely don't need that won't sell for a lot. Probably the apples. We can equip the leather. I think that's all we can do. Should have expected there to be more than one. The Sleeping Druid. The Gnarlpine Shaman that inhabit this place have discovered a way of separating a Sleeping Druid's spirit from the physical body. The Furbolgs have animated my physical form and are using it to attack anyone that attempts to explore the Bannathel Barrow Den. I am now trapped in the Emerald Dream, powerless to stop this. You must help me. The Gnarlpine Shaman carry a strange charm which is used to perform this ritual. I'd like you to examine it. Bring one to me. Okay, he'd like to examine it. Alright, here we go. Do we have any inventory space? A negative. Negatory. No, we don't. Let's see. Yeah, we have so many quest items that it's kind of hard to decide what to throw away here. We're gonna have to get rid of something. Let's wait and see if we get the item to drop. We only need Shaman. I really don't know what the best avenue is to approach this. Maybe we go this way. Guys, I can't express how happy I am to be playing in a class where I don't have mana. It's such a relief. It is good. It's really unfortunate that Classic only has a couple of classes that don't rely on mana. You basically have the Druid, the Beast forms, the Rogue, and the Warrior. The Hunter uses mana, but I feel like on the Hunter you can be pretty efficient with mana. Kind of the same thing for a Warlock, you can be pretty efficient, but those are pet classes, so you can rely on your pet to do a lot more of the work. I can't remember when they revamped Hunter resources for them to have, do they just call it energy or do they call it focus? Not sure what they call it. But that was a good change. That would definitely get me to play on a Hunters whenever that happened. I don't think that happened until like Cataclysm or maybe Mist. It could have been WoD. It could have been late in WoW's life. I really don't remember. But yeah, I kind of wish more classes had unique resources, that they didn't rely all so much on just having mana. We are leaving a lot of apples on the ground, guys. I really do need to get those 2 extra bags pretty much immediately. Noticing that we don't have thorns up anymore, we're gonna fix that in a second. Who's down here? We have a defender. Defenders. I'm glad that we stopped that heal. That could have turned this into quite a long fight. Okay, well, yeah, I kind of knew this was going to be a bad drop rate. Kind of knew that was going to happen. We probably should have prioritized picking his quest up right away. That way, the entire time we were fighting shamans to clear through to the items, we would have been having the chance to get the item. Instead of waiting until the end, for some reason I thought it was going to be an escort quest. That's kind of why I waited, but that did not turn out to be the case. Come on! Oh, I'm so close. He was 2%. 2%, and then we just were a little bit slow with the auto attack. Now we're basically fighting our way out. This is the exit, so I don't know... Here we go, one more guy this way. Not sure how many more enemies we're going to have to fight up here. We might be headed back down in a second. Yeah, let's head back down. Kind of crazy that we haven't gotten it yet. Got some respawns popping back into existence down there below us. Maybe one of them will like to share the item with us. Do we ever get an interrupt on the bear? That would be good to know if we get an interrupt, and at what level. It's rough coming from the rogue that has 2 interrupts because it's a blood elf, to going to a class with 0 interrupts. And there are a lot of enemies here in the Night Elf starting area that heal. There's all the Gnarlpine guys that can heal, the different varieties of them. And then there are some of the root guys up to the north that can also heal, basically to full. Alright, here we go. Let's grab this. Oh, hi. There's really nothing else we can drop. I'd like to pick up the practice sword to sell it. Maybe we drop our old food. Well, that worked out, getting the item right here by the quest giver. Okay, that would have been a good idea. Does he give us another quest to go kill his body? After examining this charm, I see now what must be done. Please take it and do as I ask. You are to explore the deepest areas of the Banithil Barrow Den. There you will find my soulless body. Although I regret what I am about to tell you, I see no other way to free myself from the control of the Gnarlpine. In order for me to escape them, you must kill my physical form. Once that is done, use the voodoo charm on my fallen body. After you have completed the task, please return to me. Well, that is rough. Yeah, like, dude is trapped. Can't go onto the Shadowlands to be judged by Pelagos, so now we have to kill his body. We can probably just jump down somewhere, I think. Where are the deepest parts are going to be that way. Can I get over this? Yes, I can. We just probably aggroed a bunch of stuff, so... Whoops. I guess not. I thought we would have aggroed the guy up here, but he did not aggro. The guy down here aggroed, though. That's good. Curse of Weakness, that's really bad. Melee attack power reduced by 21 for 2 minutes. That's a little bit harsh. A little bit harsh. There's our buddy, wandering around back there. If we wait here, he's probably going to round this corner. Maybe we'll hit him with a moonfire as he does so. There we go. Was that not him? Oh, we need to use the charm. Okay, yeah. Use the item on the body. There we go. Release Rage Claw. Alright. That'll do it. Let's head back and turn this in. I am finally free of the control of the Gnarlpine. Thank you. My spirit may now rest peacefully forever in the Emerald Dream. Perhaps one day we may meet again, young druid, but for now, please accept this reward as a symbol of my gratitude. Well, I'm not going to be equipping this because we're losing so much armor off of it. But yeah, there we go. 1 stamina robes. Oh, inventory's full, of course it is. Yeah. Let's drop the apple. Maybe we just take the sword to sell it. It's gonna vendor for more. Let's do that, and we're all done here. We need to head back to town to empty our bags and stuff, so I'm gonna go ahead and hearth out of here. Yeah, it's further from town to get where we're going next, but we don't really have a choice.
I assist you.
I'm tempted just to sell the cloth. I don't think we're gonna get into first aid. We don't really need it. We're gonna have a ton of heal spells. I don't know if maybe putting it on the auction house would be useful. I'll hang on to it for now. I'll check auction house prices. It vendors for 2 silver a stack. So if I can get 5 or 10 silver a stack, that might be worth putting it up on the auction house so that somebody who needs it can get it. And we can make a little bit more coin than we might otherwise make. Lots of weapons that we can't equip. And yeah, that is about all we can do. Hey, we get a staff upgrade, and it's actually a green staff with 1 stamina on it. Look at that. We'll definitely take that. Now the time has come to save the druids of the Talon. If we fail now, they will be forever lost in sleep. I shall prepare the relics of awakening and perform the ritual. For my work to take effect, the cursed beast responsible for this horrific situation must be slain. Only then will the ritual be complete. He was Ursal the Mauler, who meddled with our brethren's calling, and it is Ursal the Mauler who must now pay so they can be freed. Travel the Narrowpine Hold in the southwest and slay him. Okay, fair enough. Let's go buy ourselves another bag. 2 bags. All the bags we can bag. I think it's gonna be worth it.
My goods are of the highest quality. Good luck, friend.
There we go. That's as good as it gets for the time being. Ursal the Mauler. Oh, we have to go back to Denelon. Ursal the Mauler is way down there. Maybe we wrap this stuff up before we think about going to the north. Let's go visit Denelon. Let's see how he's doing. I might also want to make a couple of more potions here. Let's do some potions of defense. We'll do some potions of strength. We have lots of healing potions. Let's do one more potion of strength. There we go. I really do like alchemy. Alchemy is probably my favorite profession. It has like immediate usefulness, whereas when you're making armor, a lot of the times like you can hardly ever make armor that's an upgrade for you. It takes a lot of effort to do so. And if you're running dungeons while you're leveling up, a lot of the armor you can make is not going to be too useful to you, assuming you're getting drops here and there. So yeah, I'm really happy with that. Alchemy is good for basically every class. If we do another warrior in the future on the Horde side, he'll probably be an alchemist too. It's just too powerful having access to making healing potions and making the buff potions. It's good, I like it. So Relian sent you to aid me. I'm glad you've arrived so soon. I have discovered something quite disturbing. In a cave along the southern bank of the lake, a timberling named Oakenskull is spreading corruption to all the creatures that make Lake Alameth their home. I dared not get too close, but even from a distance, it is obvious. Oakenskull is being poisoned by the largest tumor I have ever seen. I would call it gargantuan even. You have already done much to aid my efforts, but I ask you one more task. Hunt down Oakenskull and collect the tumor. Remove this source of corruption from my home.
May the stars guide you.
Okay, we could do that. He is going to be down here to the southwest. I'll probably do a lot of my traveling in caster form, just so, you know, we get to see our character from time to time. We don't have to look at a bear's ass the entire 100 hours. Not that I have anything against bear's asses. Keep that in mind. Some peace bloom, yes please. Go ahead and pop one of our strength potions, just to have that going on us as well. Now, he's going to be in a cave. That's what they said, right? I'm assuming that the cave entrance is going to be down there, but I can't really see. Yeah, there it is. Let's come down over here. That was a nice crit. It's going to be a 2-pull here. I'm kind of worried that I'll run out of mana if I don't drink here. I don't want to cast Moonfire and then not have the mana to shapeshift. That would be embarrassing to do that twice in one episode. Let's take care of this guy first. Oh, it didn't pull him. Well, that's amazing. They're being quite forgiving here. That didn't have any social aggro. We also want to have Thorns up. I'm going to keep forgetting about Thorns. It's one of those short little 10-minute cooldowns that kind of slipped my mind, like Blessing of Might and things like weapon buffs on the Shaman always slip my mind when they're only 10 minutes. But I'll try to get better about glancing up there and keeping that going. Okay, there's his gargantuan tumor. Of course, we need to bring that back for further study. And is that what we want to do? No, I think we're going to head over here and take out Ursula the Mauler as well. Seems like a decent thing to do while we're out this way. But we're gonna have to get ourselves out of this little valley first. I don't think I've ever done this quest for Ursula the Mauler. Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna aggro some stuff coming through here. Don't mind us, guys. We're just going to circumvent your entire camp. I don't see Ursula the Mauler back there, but I see Grimmaw. Don't know what Grimmaw's about. But he's not for a quest. Yeah, let's kind of stick to the outskirts here. Why is your Wrath spell a lightning bolt spell? You aggroed from pretty far away, but that makes sense because I see now that you are level 10. Yeah, we kinda took a bad route here. We are gonna have to fight all these guys. Let's let Grimmaw make his way out here. We're going to take him out next. Oh, that's not the greatest thing that could have happened. We got a cloth belt and a cloth belt. It's pretty useless. And yeah, we need to keep fighting these guys. I am just kind of tempted to clear out the entire camp. Because I don't really know where this guy is going to be. Maybe we can bypass the 2-pull here and just continue on this way. If we can't, that's fine. We can handle the 2-pull, but I'd like to skip it if we don't have to. This seems fine. Even the Pathfinders can cast Wrath? Oh, maybe it has been, but I thought, well... thought these were Shaman, but apparently it's been Pathfinders that have been casting Wrath at us the entire time. Lightning Bolt Wrath. Jeez, there's a lot of enemies here. There's Ursal, but man, they did not make him easy to get to, did they? I'd like you to come back here just a little bit. There we go. Makes me feel a little bit better. Hey, there's level 12. Perfect. Eventually we will have spells that talent is powering up, you know, like Demoralizing Roar. We should get that at level 12, I think. Ursal has gone ahead and aggroed for us, so saves us from fighting through the rest of the camp. And yeah, there we go. Now we just have to make the run back. Headed back to Denelon first, and then back to Dalinar. It looks like basically everyone we fought could be respawned. I am going to try to avoid some of these guys this time around. See how that works. Unfortunately, there are not a lot of herb spawns back here, otherwise we could do some herbing along the way. But I haven't seen too many. Not a lot of people here today, although we could do that. That shows us a few more players. I like how the bear scratches at the ground. to do the herbing. That's actually pretty funny. We are going to run over here and grab this earth root. Maybe. If we can get up the hill. Failed attempt, lots of failed attempts. Thanks to our low herbing level. There we go. I'm going to come back here and get these as well. We have a silver leaf and a peace bloom. You are going to try to herb that. Do I take this from this guy? Can we... No! You're good. Let's come back here and get the other one though. I think that's really funny. That probably shouldn't amuse me as much as it does, but yeah, he totally thought we were gonna steal that. I wouldn't do that, usually. I don't think I've ever, like, stolen an herb from somebody who's obviously trying to herb it. But maybe once or twice in history. Okay. It's kind of surprising to me that we are still in the starting area. I guess we had quite a detour we had to do to get bear form. That took us a little while. Yeah, there's still lots of stuff up here that we have to do.
Greetings.
Alright, I knew you were more than capable of ridding the lake of that horrible beast. It is a distressing situation. Oakenskall was once a grand leader amongst his kind. But corruption does not discriminate between the lowly and the noble. The size of his tumor is quite disturbing, but I must study it to learn more about the disease that upsets the Timberling population. Still no decent armor for us. He's not doing any RP, so let's head back to town. I feel like once you get going on herbing, depending on how many nodes are up, you could get distracted for quite a while. Alright, now we can head back. We do need to visit our trainer to learn our level 12 abilities. Maybe we should do that first.
I am honored.
There we go, Demoralizing Roar. We finally have the ability that we've been putting talent points to improve. And we have Enrage. It generates 20 rage over 10 seconds, but reduces base armor. Ooh. Okay. And regrowth. Okay, lots and lots of cool stuff.
Goddess, watch over.
Let's put regrowth on our caster bar. Let's do that. I'm assuming we can pop in this one in rage and bear form, right? Have to assume that we can do that. Let's put it there, and then demoralizing roar we'll put over here. Okay, that should be good. So regrowth is another heal over time, but it has a short cast and heals a little bit up front. And then I think more over time. Heals for 84 to 98, then another 98 over 21 seconds. So that'll be if we're a little bit lower on health, we're going to go with a regrowth. And maybe we should also put that on our bear bar as well. On the bear bar. Put it over on the bear bar. Let's see. Let's just put it... kind of want to keep these together. So we'll do that for now.
Hello.
You've proven yourself a most worthy and able druid, a night elf who follows the path of honor as sure as you do is certain to find great glory in this world. Here are 2 useless weapons. Perfect.
Goodbye.
Alright guys, I am gonna empty our bags, do a little bit of alchemy, and then take a little bit of a break here. It's been a bit of a long one, I hope you guys don't mind that. Really appreciate you all being here and spending your time with me in Azeroth, and a special thanks to those of you on Patreon and those of you who are YouTube members. That kind of direct support is the best way to help me keep doing what I do long into the future. Thank you so much, those of you that do. Take care of yourselves out there, and take care of each other, and we will see you back somewhere in Azeroth really soon. Bye now.